Nein, 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 nein. Oh Gott. Ich wollte gerade sagen, Michael ist noch auf der Hexeninsel. Und prügelt sich dort weg, joa. Mal wieder. Immer noch? Wer weiß. Ah, jetzt haben wir wenigstens wieder ein volles Team, bis auf Michael. Wenigstens hier. Du, das ist ein Wurf? Meine Güte. Die sich alle auf mich stürzen. Bin ich sowas Besonderes? Oh Gott. Da habe ich dich hintenrum noch erwischt. Das war was, nicht? So. Gut. Ja gut. Wenn du meinst, du musst Mystigan einsetzen, dann setzt Mystigan ein, Junge. So, von den beiden haben auch nicht halt Mystigan gesehen.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Das heißt, wir müssen nur noch die Dinge der Gegner gucken. Die Mystic Arts der Gegner benutzen. Oh. Oh, falsche Richtung. Ups. Upsi. Naja. Okay, da geht's dann da lang. Oh boy. Frage ist, wie wollen wir ihn irgendwie noch verprügeln? Nee, wir waren doch richtig. Mensch! God damn it. Immer dieses ewige Hin und Her. So, jetzt hat. Jetzt sind wir doch auf dem richtigen Weg. Ah Gott. Mensch. Das hat er direkt vor mir gespawnt.
So, what is this earthen hysteria you mentioned?
As I've said, an earth pulse is a natural force that circulates within the land. Wind blows, water flows, birds fly, flowers bloom. All actions in nature leave their mark on the earth pulse. These marks become etched within the land itself, and remain a part of the earth pulse, like memories.
So it's a record of the world's past.
Does it remember human and Moloch deeds?
Everything that occurs is part of nature, including the acts of humans, Malachim, and even demons.
So that means that even this very conversation is being recorded in the Earthen Historia?
Anything bad I've done in secret, any insults you've ever told behind someone's back, the land sees it all.
My insults?
It's just an example. Pay it no mind.
Does that mean that Innominat is drawing specific memories from the Earthen Historia and showing them to Velvet?
I believe so. That's how Rokuro and I saw the same thing, even though we weren't there. With the Earth itself as his vessel. It's a trick only Innominat could pull off.
Awfully devious for a self-styled Empyrean.
But the attack did strike home. Keep a close watch on her until we're out of the Earth Pulse.
Right.
Ja.
Velvet's psyche took a heavy blow there.
Yes. She's in rough shape.
How long do you think she'll last?
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Remember, hardness alone won't save you from breaking. If she keeps being shaken up like this, she won't be able to handle it.
But what can we do?
If she breaks, she breaks. Until then, we go on with our mission.
What? Can't we help her?
If you let sympathy fog your vision, you can end up crashed on a reef.
Even so, we can't just let her suffer. It's too much.
I'm fairly sure that Velvet would say the same thing if she was in Eisen's place.
And do you agree, Rokuro?
Me? I still have a debt to Velvet. I will pay it. But in the end, her fate will be something she'll have to decide for herself.
That's true, but...
Then I have a decision of my own to make. I won't give up on Velvet, no matter what.
I see. Do what you have to.
We won't stop you.
Ja. Lasst mich alle in Ruhe, ich will hier nur durch. Ach ja, Herzgeschichtssteine. Unsere Suche danach war auch nicht Erinnerung werden? Erdenkult. Oh Gott, ouch. Mensch. Bleib hier, Mann. Ach ja, die Zone auf den Erzgeschichtsstein. Die war nervig. Vor allem, weil ich sie da nicht gefunden habe. Nein. Auf der Klippen. Wie ist die Klippen nochmal? Beim Windschrei. Der Windschrei nochmal.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Jetzt habe ich das auch vergessen. Minu. An der werden wir jetzt einfach vorbeikommen.
Here I come!
How? When? Why? Warum? Ja.
Nothing can stop these fists.
Warum er das jetzt hergekommen ist. Okay, und das sind wir jetzt auch vorbeigekommen. Sehr gut. Für den Weg hier raus. Kein Effekt. Magelo kocht nämlich nicht. Magelo ist weg. Alles klar. Nein.
Here I come!
Oh Gott! Wo geht die Camp? Ich will hier mit durch. Naja, gerade das machen. Kann man nicht Nein sagen? Ah, bist du jetzt endlich tot?
Not even worth my time.
Ja, Thermal. Okay. Da oben geht's nur in die kleine Insel. Also müssen wir da unten lang. Weg. Weg, weg, weg. Da. Ich geh halt hin. Ah, und da ist jetzt der letzte Teleport. Wo hat er mich gesehen?
Welcome home, Arthur.
Hi, Celica. I fixed the fence around the house.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. With the brigands stepping up their attacks, the town elders have been worried. But this should put their minds at ease.
No. If the brigands turn into demons, a mere fence won't stop them. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty confident in my carpentry. And the other two?
Probably at the Cape again. I've warned them 100 times that it's dangerous.
Luffy said probably badgered Velvet into going. Don't worry, she'll watch out for him.
Yeah. I can only hope that this little one grows up to be as strong as she is one day.
Huh?
You're happy, I hope.
Of course I am. I never thought I could ever be this happy.
Und der Vater, yay!
I only wish I'd known earlier. I would have made something even nicer for you.
made this for me?
Yeah, I put all my heart into it.
I'll cherish it always. It'll remind me of this happy day.
Let this serve as proof of our love. This I swear. I swear to protect you both with my life.
That's Lord Artorius' past.
Ey.
Oh, that's rich! You mean you believe that tripe? It's all a pack of lies. His smile, his promise, everything.
Glaubst du das wirklich, Velvet? Was ist das für ein Viech? What?
What we just saw. Was that from before the opening?
Yeah. Celica was there, and Artorius still had use of his arm. It didn't look like he was an exorcist either.
I never would have thought Lord Artorius could smile so tenderly.
But he's since become an exorcist, taking on the mantle of shepherd and the weight of the world.
All because he lost his beloved wife.
I'd understand if he wanted to back out. But at this rate, I think the time is coming. Not much longer now.
It's coming.
Das kommt. Dass Velvet bricht oder dass wir gegen
ate up
Innominat
his
kämpfen?
lies without questioning a word. What a joke.
Okay. Ich muss in die nächste Schicht. Natürlich, stehen jetzt zwei. Okay, ganz schnell an der Frau vorbei. Sie haben mich gesehen, aber es ist wurscht. Okay. Wenn wir auch daran vorbei.
Velvet didn't know those things about Artorius and Celica, did she?
Probably not. That was when the two were alone and first getting to know each other.
We were seeing glimpses of a warm, loving family. But really, it just gave me the creeps.
Same here. I could keenly feel Innominat scheming behind everything we saw.
He's trying to get at Velvet.
I think she used to truly love Lord Artorius. Having that happy past thrust in front of her at a time like this must be tearing her apart.
Probably. But a demon like me wouldn't understand.
What Velvet is going through is horrible. Even as a human, I can scarcely imagine what it must be like. But I approach it, just a little bit, because like her, I was his pupil.
Artorius said he needed two types of malevolence to awaken Innominat. The illusions at a ball, making sure we knew about the attack on Titania, and Innominat appearing as her brother. If all of that was planned to extract the malevolence from her, we'd all better brace for worse to come.
Mhm. Okay. Sehr gut. Ich kann mich ignorieren. Level 45, alles klar. Also sollte eigentlich schneller sein. Noch eine Erinnerung. Geil.
The Scarlet Knight? This is Velvet's village.
Damn! So many of them! Celica, I'm coming!
It's too late! Take Velvet and Laphicet and run!
I can't do that! I want to have my life with you, with our child! No!
Arthur!
Celica! Why? Why? Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I protect my own family?
Remember this moment well, Artorius. Humans are weak, filled with sin.
Melchior!
The people of this village offered you and your beloved family up to the demon brigands. A sacrifice, so that they could escape and hide.
No, they wouldn't.
It happens often. The reason people act on is burdened by the weight of their sins. However, I have found a method to adjust their reason.
A domain? What is this incredible power? Don't tell me the Empyrean we've been searching for was here this whole time. These Malachim.
So they have been reborn, but be not deceived. They are not the same people you knew.
Why? Why must fate be so cruel?
It appears that Innominat's resurrection is incomplete. We must guide him until we understand why. I'll be taking these Malachim.
Wait! I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am. Nameless Malak. I will forge a pact with you. I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
Do you have it in you? You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my dead master, wife, and child. This I swear. My name is Artorius Colbrand. I have inherited the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Very well. Let tonight's tragedy change fate and birth salvation.
That Moloch, it was me. You don't remember?
Not at all.
They said you were reborn as a Moloch. That means... what exactly?
The soul of a human who passed away can, given the right trigger, be reborn as a Moloch.
You're saying that Artorius' child was reborn as Laphicet?
If what we saw was real, yes.
So the female Moloch that was born along with him was...
My sister's reincarnation. but I ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
I knew. I had already caught on to who Ceres really was.
Velvet.
But it doesn't matter. What does it change? I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world. That's who I am. That's all I am.
Ja.
That was the day all of this started, wasn't it?
Yeah, the opening. Innominat was halfway revived and demons became visible to all.
His power also robbed almost every Moloch of their free will that day.
I never imagined that Lord Artorius' quest to change the world was so steeped in tragedy. The villagers should have never sold them out to those bandits.
It was cruel, yes, but nothing remarkable. People are capable of anything when under pressure. Even more so when they can do it under the mantle of the greater good. Velvet's family was probably the furthest outside the village circle that night.
That's pure selfishness.
Humans are selfish creatures. You should be aware of that by now. That's why you said what you said just now, even if you didn't know it. Artorius' quest to change the world, not Artorius' quest to save humanity. I mean no disrespect. It's just an observation.
A man with the power to change the world turned his back on the potential of humanity. That may be the biggest tragedy of that night.
The savior of the world lost all hope in its people.
Ja.
Scout ship setting sail.
Ja. Ich gehe noch kurz nach oben, bevor die mich sehen. Dann würde ich sagen, war es das heute mit Let's Play Tales of Berseria und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal. Bis dann Leute, ciao.